Indiana man died after eating out at a restaurant.
His fatal food poisoning came as a real shock all across Indiana, but what happened next will surprise you too.
Our senior investigative reporter Bob Siegel exposes what was happening behind the scenes of a public health emergency and why thousands of people like you and me were kept in the dark.
Lunch at this restaurant in West Lafayette was the last meal Alex Stravich would ever eat. Alex and his family went to Agave Azul back in October. The next morning, paramedics rushed Alex and his wife to the hospital with suspected food poisoning. Alex was so sick, an ER doctor called Craig Rich, head of the Tippecanoe County Health Department.
You know, if one person's sick, it's very possible, especially if it's a bacteria, that lots of people are sick.
The health department did get more complaints. Turns out at least 6 people got sick eating at the same restaurant on the same day. Alexander Stravich never recovered. He died in the hospital 4 days later, and that triggered an urgent investigation.
I remember calling the food service manager and saying, we need all hands on deck out of the restaurant.
This is a puzzle that we need to solve.
The county coroner needed answers too.
We could say, oh, yes, it was food poisoning, but we have to prove it.
To establish that proof and to protect the public, Tippecanoe County asked for help.
As soon as the death occurred, we called in the State Department of Health. We were trying to find the specific bacteria in the food that may have caused this illness.
Inspectors swarmed the restaurant, and they found 34 health code violations. They also collected samples of the food, both from the restaurant and the Agave Azul leftovers the Stravich family had in their refrigerator. All of the food samples went straight to this state lab in Indianapolis. How long did you think it would take to get the results back?
A week, 2 at the most.
That didn't happen?
No, it did not happen. It took about 5 months.
5 months?
That's too long. It's just way too long. A lot of people eating at that restaurant, yes.
Why did it take that long? Well, 13 Investigates has learned the state never tested the food samples at all. Its health lab does not test food for Clostridium perfringens, the toxin doctors suspected in this deadly outbreak. So the state health department sent all the food samples to an FDA lab in New York. But that lab can't test for the toxin either. The FDA then sent all the food samples to another government lab in Maryland. Days turned into weeks. Weeks soon became months, and still no results. All the while, Agave Azul was open and serving food to the public, even though local and state experts still had not confirmed what made people like Alex so sick. After his death, the restaurant agreed to close for 5 days to correct dozens of violations. But months later, inspectors were still waiting for answers. What's a reasonable amount of time to alert the public to a situation like this?
When you're dealing with a death, the sooner the better.
While the public was kept in the dark, the victim's family was kept in limbo. No test results meant no death certificate.
Life insurance, Social Security. You know, my not issuing the death certificate holds up many, many things for the family.
With few answers from the FDA, state and local inspectors looked elsewhere. The state tested stool samples taken from some of the victims, and the CDC got involved and tested a portion of Alex's colon that had been surgically removed before he died. All of those test results came back by early February, and they tested positive for Clostridium perfringens. The only thing missing, still, the FDA lab results for the actual food. Almost 4 months after the outbreak of food poisoning, the FDA finally got those results back to Indiana. But it would take an additional 6 weeks for the state health department to release its formal report to Tippecanoe County. Local inspectors say the state didn't want any information released publicly until that report was done. And what's more, the FDA required Tippecanoe County to sign an agreement to keep all of the results confidential.
So you have a possible public health emergency.
Yes.
And the local health department is sworn to secrecy?
On the results, yes. I've never run across this in my career.
The health department eventually got a waiver so that it could release the results. They surprisingly showed no toxins in the food at all, likely because the FDA took so long to test the food in the first place. Health officials in Tippecanoe County say the whole experience makes them question the state and federal government and whether they're truly prepared to handle outbreaks of food poisoning.
Somebody dropped the ball.
Yes. Had we known this, we'd have done it completely differently.
I don't want this to happen to another family. I truly don't.
The FDA admits it had no formal testing methods or supplies at this lab to test for this specific toxin. A spokesman told me the federal agency was just trying to help, and Indiana can send its food samples to a private lab anytime it wants to. The state health department says it was trying to save taxpayer money by using a government lab, albeit a lab that was not prepared to do the testing. Health officials in Tippecanoe County are still frustrated. They say, we all got extremely lucky that more people did not get sick, and they worry about how long it took state and federal agencies to find answers.
So what's happening right now with that Mexican restaurant in West Lafayette?
Agave Azul restaurant right now is on a tighter inspection schedule, and the health department says it doesn't pose any more risk right now than any other restaurant. Now, the owner told me no one can say with 100% certainty that the food at the restaurant caused Alex Shrovage's death. After reviewing all the evidence, the coroner says she is certain, so certain in fact, she listed the food poisoning and the name of the restaurant right on his death certificate.
And how frustrating this was for the family and everybody else waiting that long to get those
It
results
really
back.
was. Hopefully lessons learned
Right.
so that if this situation happens in the future, we will be better prepared.
All right, Bob Siegel, 13 Investigates. Thanks.